Hi guys, my name is Chrislove Augustin. I was on Pop the Balloon episode 11. I was the girl in the yellow dress. I want to tell you guys my experience. It wasn't good. I was waiting for a long time to go and film. I've been up since 7 a.m. My makeup looked really good in person, but obviously in the light it looked really bad to the harsh lighting. People's been calling me transgender, making rumors about me that I'm a man and stuff like that. I also been
So this happened before where somebody got called trans or people suspected. It was another woman that came out. I forgot what episode it was. It was a while back, but she had a really deep, deep, raspy voice. Matter of fact, there was two women that this happened to. There was one where she was like a traveling nurse, dark skinned. She looked good, but she had on like this all black outfit. It was just like straight black, like she just walked out the shadows. It's like a black jumpsuit, like cat suit. Right? They thought she was trans. Then another woman came out, the one I was just talking about with the deep voice. Her voice was like almost like mine. And people were just like, "Oh, you trans?" I don't know. I'm like, oh, shit. With that voice, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't go around calling her that, but apparently, no, she was not trans.
cyberbullied, tell me to off myself. They'll find my family.
God damn.
They'll pew pew me, and I feel like that's just too much.
Shoot. They said they would shoot you. She posted this on TikTok. That's why she's going pew pew. Man, just speak on that app. Just say shoot.
I'm obviously a beautiful girl, and I know that, and I know I'm a bad bitch. I really think it's sad that the black community is tearing me down about how I look. Everyone is born different. For me, I have a defined jawline and I use that to my advantage. I do modeling and stuff like that, but
So it sounds like she was like, "Oh, I'm getting threats because they're jealous of the way you look," or what else were they saying instead of just? Cause I'm pretty sure people get all types of crazy threats. We've seen people wild out on people for this show for very little, next to nothing, and they've gotten death threats and stuff too. But what were they actually?
in the black community, if you're a dark-skinned girl, if you have a jawline or look muscular or no butt and really skinny, you get called a man or a transgender, and I feel like that's not fair.
Okay.
I feel like I was torn down. I was the only dark skinned girl on the show getting torn down, and the light skinned girls were getting praise. I'm not trying to be like a victim or anything, but like,
Okay, this happens on this show all. Hopefully, some girls have reached out to her like, "Girl, this normal." Like, "Girl, what we talking?" It's plenty. There's plenty of dark skinned women. Some of the baddest ones on this show are dark skinned. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to tell her.
it needs to stop. The death threat needs to stop. I am getting the police involved, and one of the interactions in my DMs because, oh my god. Anyways, this is why I choose to stay outside my preference because the other races.
Now she matched with a black dude. I don't know what the ketchup's gonna be like, because if she's saying this now, the person she matched with, I don't know if there was a discussion had or she just ghosted him or whatever because of her experiences. I have no idea, but she matched with a guy. So did they go on the date? We don't know.
Welcome me and they love my futures, and for the black men in the black community, they expect your hair to be good, laid right. You have to have a big butt. If your jawline's too defined, oh, you look like a man, whatever. And
no, most black men today are saying less makeup and less fake hair. But okay, like me, I really don't care what a woman does with her hair. Like, do whatever. There used to be a point in time where I was just like, I prefer real hair and all that other stuff. But at the same time, they go, "Oh, I wear wigs because it's more easier to manage." I completely get that. Now I kind of understand. Like, some women have on these wigs and they take the wig off and their hair is like longer than the wig. Like, whether you hate her or not, I'm gonna say it again. Sexy Red has this. Sexy Red, she, first of all, she looks good with no makeup, but Sexy Red has long hair, like really long hair. Like, her natural hair is long. You know what I mean? And people like her will still wear wigs and stuff like that and red hair and all that other stuff. But they say it's because it's easier to manage. Their natural hair, putting it in all different styles. They can do that. They just don't feel like managing it that much. So I'm like, whatever, do your thing. So it really doesn't bother me too much anymore. But yeah, we're like we're saying less BBLs, stop getting surgery, do everything naturally. That's what you hear more nowadays, other than what she's talking about.
I feel like that's really, really, really stupid. And also, a lot of black women in the comments too were tearing me down. And I feel like, as black women being discriminated against, I feel like we should power each other up, not bring each other down. And to whoever is bullying me, you just look dumb and insecure about yourself, and I hope you're happy. I don't think I'll ever go on a show that is focused around the black community, because I feel like it definitely will happen again, and I don't want to be shown.
Focused around no, there just happened to be black people mostly on Pop the Balloon. Like, that's what it just, I don't know what the schematics of filling out the apps were, or I don't know whether you put black, white, whether you put your race. I never filled out an app to be on the show. I don't know if you put your race in or whatever, ethnicity or whatever. I have no idea how you feel, I don't know what it says on there for you to fill out. But in recent episodes, there has been white dudes and white women on that show, and Spanish women and dark-skinned women and African women and, Ethiopian women, Eritrean people. Like, everybody's been on that show, including the UK one. It's been a mixed bag. So I don't know about it being centered around black people. Black people just happen to go on that show. It's very popular. So I don't know where she gets that from. I guess just from just looking at it, she just thinks that.
In that light, I am a fun, bubbly girl. Obviously, on the show, I felt the vibe, and I was disassociating with myself, not looking in anyone's eyes, because I felt the vibe, and people were calling me creepy, and I am Haitian, that people say I do voodoo, I'm gonna cast a spell. That's really bullshit. I was just like really spacing out because I didn't want to be there, but I had to finish filming because it was not fair to the casting producer.
Look on her episode. It goes fast forward to the last one. I might post I don't know. Fast forward to the last girl in the yellow dress. It seemed pretty regular when I'm looking for something abnormal. Like, when I was watching it, I was like, what is, I couldn't see anything that was like abnormally, like, I don't know. Maybe this is her. She's probably one of those people that just takes things a little bit too harshly that most people don't. Maybe she's very extremely sensitive to certain things, maybe. People will look at her demeanor and be like, who are her friends? Who does she hang out with? Is she the type of person to not really have that many friends? Does she have that many friends in school? Is she that type of person just to not socialize too much? Is she an introvert mostly? That's what people will ask. So
if I would like leave in the middle of it, and I just want you guys to know, be kind to one another. And yeah,
I don't know. I think her being on that show was something a little bit more out of her comfort zone. She's not used to doing anything like that. I'm not sure. I'm just saying, maybe this was her putting herself out there in a way to kind of get out there more, to kind of be like, all right, I don't go outside like that. I'm not really social with people like that. So I'm going to use this as kind of a pathway to help myself get out there and maybe she just couldn't handle it. Maybe that was the thing. I'm not sure. You know what I mean? But at the same time, this whole framing of this, what really stood out to me is that she don't really associate with black people that much, because of the way that the black people that maybe she grew up around or whatever just treated her kind of harshly. It just happened to be black people all the time. And now she's just like, I show respect to other races more. I did outside my race. She never dated black people like that. Maybe she did, maybe one or two times, and it just went so bad that she was sensitive to things that just drove her in the other direction. So she's used to maybe dating white, Chinese, Indian, I don't know, maybe some random Arab dude, who knows? But yeah, white people, Spanish, but just not black. What about another Haitian guy or African? I guess they count as black people to her too. I don't know. She didn't go into those details, but I guess her match didn't work out, because she's saying this after she matched with a guy. So I'm confused. I don't know. BM gonna have a talk with her, or Arlette's gonna have a talk with her. However that's gonna go, good luck. I don't know. I don't know what to tell her. She just seems very sensitive, and this is a new thing. And I think this is her trying to get back into the social spaces of black people to give black people as a whole another chance. Another chance. I don't know. That sounds crazy, right? But another thing, the main point of this is she said, yo, black women were pretty much the main ones going crazy on her. Like black women were dissing her, downing her. She says it's more of a woman thing. She said black men just demand too much. They want us to look this way and that way and da da da. But then she went right back to the black women and said, yeah, black women were the main ones like talking crazy to me. And then it just made her feel kind of, unwelcomed in her own community. Damn. That's wild. Shit. Well, I don't know. Those are just those people. Don't put us all in that. There was another video that I think I might have did a while ago. Did I even post? It might have been, because there's videos that I had that I just forget to post, and I don't know where the hell they are. But there was a video of another girl that she moved to a white neighborhood, and then she goes up there and says, I can wear my hair natural now. Nobody makes fun of my hair. I'm like, what kind of black people, what kind of hood was he raised? Like, what? People that make fun of my hair. Okay, I see that, but the more mature you get, it's like natural hair is very well respected in the black community, and it's more appreciated than wigs or fake hair. Because I don't want women that wear weaves. I don't want women that, like, come on now. But then she goes around white people and she goes, "Oh, white people respect me and they love my hair and da da da." And I'm like, we love your hair too. You got to go to different places. You got to get out more. Like, whatever black people you're around, leave that area. We're all around that love your natural hair. And then you go, well, white people do. You guys don't. Yeah, we do. What the fuck? What the fuck? And these are the same white dudes that be in the white men's locker room talking crazy about black girls. Like, she got the Shaquisha got that wave on. Like, come on, man. Like, but for me personally, y'all girls can do whatever they want with their hair. That's none of my business. Anyway,